Welcome back. Time now for the business day. The government is moving to unlock billions of dollars in new investment capital by allowing pension funds to increase the sums they invest in private companies. Finance Minister Favour Williams says the move is aimed at strengthening Jamaica's capital markets and expanding options for local businesses.
At present, pension funds face a 5% limit of total assets for investment in the equity of private companies. This constraint has materially limited the ability of pension schemes to participate in local corporate and infrastructure financing. Beginning in the new fiscal year, we will begin a process aimed at increasing the percentage of their assets that they can invest in the equity of private companies. We anticipate that together with the Financial Services Commission, we will take a small but consequential step to increase the pension fund private asset limit from 5% of total assets, subject to supervisory monitoring. We will complete the second phase and raise the limit to 10%. Madam Speaker, that would be additional funds.
As of September 2025, pension funds held approximately $847 billion in invested assets. At the current 5% limit, about $42 billion can be directed towards investment in private companies. The first phase of the change will allow an additional $21 billion in long-term capital.
The pension industry has been asking for completion of phase 2 since I arrived at the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service. And my commitment to the industry is to get phase 2 done. No excuse, but were it not for intervening events of an election and Category 5 Hurricane Melissa, it would have been tabled.
The Finance Minister was speaking in her budget presentation in Parliament on Tuesday. The government is also proposing changes that could expand investment opportunities for Jamaica's life insurance companies. Finance Minister Favour Williams says the move will remove restrictions that currently limit where insurers can invest. Under the current interpretation of Regulation 47 of the Insurance Regulation, life insurance companies can typically invest in corporate debt only if several strict conditions are met. These include requirements that the securities be publicly listed, rated, and backed by collateral. According to the Finance Minister, those rules have effectively excluded many otherwise credit-worthy Jamaican companies from accessing the insurance sector.
We will simplify Regulation 47 so that insurers can invest in corporate debt where either of two objective criteria is met. The revised framework will permit investments where instruments are secured by adequate collateral and bear fixed interest, or where instruments are issued, secured, or guaranteed by a solvent company assessed to be investment grade by a recognized rating provider, and that meets a 2 times fixed charge earnings test over the prior 2 years. This change preserves important safeguards while expanding the investable universe and encouraging a deeper domestic corporate debt market.
The JSE index advanced by 647 points, while the junior market index advanced by 1 point. The winners include Caribbean Assurance Brokers, VM Investments, Iron Rock Insurance Company, Mayberry Jamaican Equities, and Future Energy Source Company. The losers include Main Event Entertainment Group, Margaritaville Turks US Dollar Shares, Medical Disposables and Supplies, Epley Caribbean Property Fund, and Tropical Battery Company. 25 stocks traded firm. Foreign exchange trading ended with banks and Cambio selling the US dollar for an average $157.72. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $115.82. The pound is going for $211.72, while the euro is selling for an average $184.99. And that's the business day. News from overseas after the break.